Xin Chao from Hanoi. I'm not exactly sure I am. I've took a Grab to a coffee shop I think is owned by the same people as Whiskey Mystics to Men. It's called Echoes, but the coffee shop isn't on the Grab app, so I've just basically put in the address and it's brought me here. The driver didn't have a clue where I was going, and well, neither do I, to be honest. This is yeah, where the hell have I come today? All this for a bloody coffee shop. Is it up there? Where is this place? This is a real nice. I think this is where I've just come from. Is it down here? Surely it's not down here. No, that's a dead end. I think this is a dead end as well. Well, I've come out on kind of main road, and I think it's on here actually. This looks nice. Well, according to Google Maps, I'm right outside it, like now. So this is not looking good. Oh! Here it is. Bloody hell. Well, that wasn't easy to find. Well, let's do it then. Ah, hello. Wow. Good. This is nice. It wasn't easy to find. Hello.
By Vietnamese, so do you need any translation?
Yes, I just want like a...
Yeah, we have coffee.
Wow, what a beautiful place. Wow, so you even have the second floor. Look at this place. This is absolutely wonderful. Over here it looks like we have loads of kids' books. Are there kids' books? Probably going to have to keep speaking because of the copyright. But yeah, I mean, you've even got outdoor seating here. So yeah, I'll just have it just there. Thank you. Thank you. I always make the mistake of not asking for hot coffee, and in this weather, because it's now scorching hot in Hanoi, they always just give you iced, and I'm always glad when they do. Well, how about that? What an absolutely beautiful coffee shop. And it is owned by the guy who runs Whiskey Mystics and Men. He was in there, I've been chatting with him. Absolutely beautiful, stunning. So this is it. Just this little tiny sign here. I guess at night times these lights will be on to guide you in. He's just told me that they're having poetry nights on there. And just wonderful. Right, so now I've got a 20-minute walk to another coffee shop. Which I only kind of really discovered yesterday, and it looks very nice. It's also very hidden. Got to find the street first before I start trying to find the actual coffee shop. and it's not easy around here. With every turn and every bend, I keep thinking I'm going to come across a dead end. I appear to be on the right track. One thing about walking around these districts is it's cooler because there's no sunlight gets in. Right, according to Google, I'll go straight on there. There wasn't a straight on, so we'll see where this takes us. It's not a temple, but people are doing some kind of meditation. I love getting lost in these kind of residential areas in Hanoi where everything is so tight, and Google Maps can't help you out because the GPS can't see the roads because everything is just super tight. And now we're coming to a main road. This is kind of new to me, this area. I don't think I've ever been around here before. Over here we have the Lottie Tower. I think that's the Lottie Tower. There's an observation deck up there, if that is the Lottie Tower. I mean, it says Lottie on it, so I'm presuming it is. It's the tallest building I can see around here. What's this place? Is this empty? The Ministry of Ethnic and Religious Affairs. When you order from Lazada or one of the these like Lazada and Shopee, and they are the kind of like equivalent to Amazon, and you can either have it delivered to your house or you can have it delivered to just basically some person sat on a street corner. Right, the next coffee shop, I believe, is somewhere down here. So I've got the street. Oh no, there's another turn before I get to the coffee shop. Once I get onto the actual street, then I'm going to have to keep my eyes peeled. Apparently it's quite hard to find. I nearly missed the turn. It's down here apparently. And it should be on my left hand side, and it's called the Rainy Cats. I mean, to be honest, like, you're not gonna just come across this coffee shop, are you? Why the hell would you be walking down here unless you lived here? Apparently it's I'm coming up to it soon. Right, now there are no signs for this place at all. But there's not even anything out here, so there's absolutely no way that you would know that there's a coffee shop here, because I do believe that the coffee shop is where that light is. Ah, there's a cat here, so this is it. There's no signs at all for it anywhere. That's crazy. It's a good job I checked on Google Maps, because one of the reviews there said it's really hard to find. There's no signs for it, and you just basically have to look for this and then look for the light being on. And there is a cat there, so obviously I'm in the right place. This is as hidden as you're going to get, isn't it, really? I mean, there's no signs for this place at all. I guess this is it. That's nice and cool. Shoes off. Okay. So I'm assuming this is where you order. Hello. Oh, lovely, thank you. Well, that's the second of 2 coffee shops that I plan to visit today. And again, lovely, absolutely beautiful. No signs on the street at all. I mean, this is a side street. This is, you know, the main road is here. So, but even when you get down here, there's no signs or anything. So the only people that are going there are people that just know about it, word of mouth. And it's, you know, it's a small coffee shop, but it was busy. Anyway, I haven't had anything to eat and it's 3 o'clock in the bloody afternoon. So I'm gonna head now to, I think, some open air market where apparently there's lots of skewers and banh mi and things like that. So that sounds good to me. Oh, this is an example of the coffee culture in Vietnam. Vot Cafe, Carambola Cafe, Cafe de Mang Den. It's just coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop. Kong Cafe, that's a chain. Been to the one in the Old Quarter. It's kind of a communist themed coffee shop. Oh, so I think this is the Ling Lang market. This is not what I was expecting. Okay, we have some skewers there. I'm definitely going to have some of them. Right, well, the Ling Lang market is not much going on in there. It's just a few butchers still open now, but the banh mi pork people are still in business. So I've ordered a couple of these pork skewers on a banh mi. Let's see how much it's going to be. I have my banh mi. Now I had 100,000 and then like 20. I thought, well, it's going to be clearly more than 20. So I gave her 100 and she gave me 80 back. So I could have actually gave her the right money. And so, you know, she could have charged me whatever she wanted, you know what I mean? But like, there's no way it's going to be any less than that. 20 is like, I don't know, about 50 pence, just over 50 pence, 50, 60 pence or something. Crazy. Alright, let's find somewhere to sit and eat my pork banh mi. I think it's pork. Hello. Right, let's have a look then. Looks pretty good. Not bad for 20,000. Well, this is the Lotte Mall Sky Observation Deck. I can see it now on this side. Well, I'm presuming that this is a mall with the observation deck right up there. I'm not sure what else it is. Is it like offices? I'm guessing so. Right, my next stop is apparently a vintage market. Now, I did a vlog a few weeks ago where I did some research for all the vintage places in Hanoi. Somehow I didn't find this one. And apparently this is like the best thrift vintage place in Hanoi, a place where you can get some real bargains. It's about an hour's walk away, but I've just done a Google search and apparently, yeah, the 144 bus from here will take me right there. Okay, bus took about half an hour, which dropped me off exactly where I wanted it to be. It took a different route to get here, but this is where I need to be. And somewhere over there is apparently a huge thrift market. That was the objective of today, was to go and have a look and see if I can find some cool t-shirts, which apparently you can pick up for like 10,000 dong, so about 30 pence. So fingers crossed that this is more successful than my last vintage hunt. Well, look at the contrast here. Well, this is the market then. I can already see over here we have some signs saying 10,000 per item. Probably not the best time to cross the roads, to be honest. There we go. Okay, here we are then. I got to the end of the street and I thought that was it, but no, it goes on in both directions. So there's a bloody lot to have a rummage through. Almost too much. Wow, and I've just got to the end of here and look at it, this place is absolutely massive. I wasn't expecting this. I've just bought myself 2 shirts and there was no prices on them. So I asked how much they were and she said what I thought was 50. And so I said 50 and then she was like, yeah, like really excited. So I thought maybe she said 15. I have no idea, but I've come next door and these are like 50 for one. So I think that on here anyway, I think it looks like that is the price. So basically, yeah, I've got like 2 shirts for like less than £3. This market is absolutely huge. I can't believe that when I did my research about finding thrift or vintage places that this place didn't come up. Because it's just absolutely massive and it's entirely second-hand clothes. And I've already bought myself 2 t-shirts, which is more than I did last time, walking for bloody miles. There's just so much here. I could spend hours just looking through all this lot. And I've already bought myself 2 tops, so it's already been a success. Alright. Nice friendly dog. Well, I think I'm done because I could just spend all bloody day here. It does say up until about 10 o'clock, I think, according to Google Maps. I've got myself 4 t-shirts, so I don't need any more. So I'm gonna find out how to get out of here. It's just everywhere you turn, there's just more and more of this stuff. This is amazing. How I didn't know about this, I don't know. Now, how do I get out? We come out to this little market now. We've got fish and meat and veg and everything. But all down here, these thrift places, and some of them, I mean, I paid 50,000 for a t-shirt, like the ones here, for example. I mean, there's no prices on these, so I guess you could haggle. The one I've looked at, they did have the price on 50,000. There are some where it's just a big pile of clothes and they're 10,000 per item. So if you can find some bargains in there, you're laughing. I have no idea where I am right now. Can't remember any of this coming in. Right, this one, look, 10,000. Oh, actually, this is 100. Oh no, that's for them. So yeah, some right bargains. And to be honest, this is what I was hoping for when I went looking on the thrift shops in that vlog. Everything there was super overpriced, but I mean, look at this, 10,000 in there. So if you're willing to have a look through all this, you could find yourself some right bargains. But not for me, I'm done. I have my 4 t-shirts, so I'm happy with that. Can't stop looking though. Look at this. Jesus. Right, it looks like this is bringing me out on the main road. So now I have to decide what the hell I'm doing next. Right, I think I'm going to head back to the old quarter now and There's a bus up there, but this is a kind of back street way. And let's plunge into darkness. You never know what you're going to stumble across when you come down these back streets. This looks like it might be setting up like a hot pot restaurant or something. Right, okay, I'm back near the old quarter, just over there. Got to get across this road. It looks like it's going to absolutely piss it down, and that's not good, because this is basically all I'm wearing. I don't have a coat. I took my raincoat out thinking I'd be okay. I need to get to a bloody bar and quick. This is not the easiest road to cross. This is actually on green. And when it changes to red, all of this lot's going to come. Look at this, on green, unbelievable. Right, I'm going. These guys come bloody wet. Look at this, check this out. I don't know what this is. I just saw this on the main road and I was trying to get a photo of it, but I couldn't. Look at that. What the bloody hell is that? I can't even see anybody driving it. What the hell is it? Well, here we are at Hoi Kiem Lake, where all my vlogs seem to end. There is a bar just over here that I've never been to before, and it does have a balcony that kind of looks over the lake. But it's always full. There's always people there. So I'm going to take a look, because it is quite early. Maybe we might be in luck this time. We can sit out on the balcony overlooking Hoi Kiem Lake. We can even take a look at the old shark show, see if anything's changed with that. Probably not. This is the bar, and there's space on the balcony, so I guess this is the best time to come and try it. You can sit there. I mean, it says craft beer, so it might be expensive. Right then, so here it is. Well, this is very typical of Vietnam. Oh dear. Straight through here, I guess. Oh, we can get to it from the other side as well. Bar upstairs, thank you. Second floor apparently, so well, this is some kind of lounge, right? Gosh, it's a bit tight. You're not going to fall down coming out of here because there's not enough room to. Okay. Hello.
Hi. You can go to.
Oh, sit down, okay.
Okay.
Nice. Nice craft beer in the Peachy Bar. First time I've been in there. And now we're right at the top of Hoi Kiem. The Shark's Jaw building just to my right. It's still here. It's supposed to have gone by the end of April. I've got one more place to visit before I'm done in the old quarter, and it's a place called the Cold Bear Cafe, and they sell craft beer as well, and it looks like it's a bit of a unique place, and you'll see why when we get there. Music is coming from the bin collection. This is the place I'm going to, the Cold Bear Cafe and Beer. Oh, how do you pay? East-West Pale Ale.
East-West Ale?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to buy by cash or transfer?
Transfer, please.
Okay.
So this is the menu. They do cold brews, Vietnamese coffees, espressos, craft beers, blended drinks. I've gone for a craft beer. You order it here, you pay here, transfer QR, and then you just wait. And at some point, someone will bring me my beer, I guess.
Hi.
Hello.
Please come here.
Okay, thank you.
East-West Ale. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
That's what you get. It's like, I mean, it's £3, but actually, it's just less than £3. But it is craft beer, and you get to take this wonderful glass home as a souvenir.
Please come here.
I'm here.
Florida Churro.
Thank you. Okay, some info about the Cold Bear Cafe and Beer, which is where we are now. So, it's quality coffee apparently, 0 single-use plastic, and 5% of proceeds are donated to Polar Bears International, which is good. And also, keep the glass or return it for 15% off your next drink. Perfect. Thank you, yeah. So every vlog seems to end in the snug, doesn't it? And this is what we have now in the snug. So we sit out here in the lovely beer garden, and it's just nothing but trucks. 2 trucks just gone down, 2 trucks going up, another one coming down this way. And yeah, it's just dusty, and it's only going to get worse, to be honest. But the snug will soon have a new home, and the views will be a lot better than this.